Good morning, students. Welcome back to new session. In the previous session, we learned about relationship between coefficients and zeros of the polynomial. In this session, we are going to learn division algorithm of polynomial. You know what is division algorithm? Dividend equal to divisor into coefficient plus remainder. So here in polynomial, we'll write p of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. So here how we are going to divide a polynomial x minus 2 or a polynomial 3x power 4 minus 4x square plus 8x minus 1 by x minus 2. So when you are dividing x with x minus 2, you can see the steps towards right. First you are taking the first term of the dividend and first term of the divisor. So 3x power 4 by x equal to 3x cube. So you are taking coefficient as 3x cube. Now x into 3x cube gives you 3x power 4 and minus into plus gives you minus 2 into 3 is 6x cube. 2 into 3x cube is 6x cube. Now when you're subtracting the second polynomial symbol changes because you are subtracting, so plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. So the first term is automatically cancelled and the second term by we got plus 6x cube because it was minus and it is plus 6x cube. Here there is no x cube term in the given polynomial, so we have taken 0x cube. That means that there is no x cube. The b value here is 0. So similarly, you are doing again the first term 6x cube, you are dividing with x, you will get 6x square. The second term will be 6x square and again you should multiply, repeat x minus 2 into 6x square. Similarly, you got a remainder as 47. So we can write this as a division algorithm. 3x cube plus 3x power 4 plus minus 4x square plus 8x minus 1 equal to x minus 2 into 3x cube plus 6x square plus 8x plus 24 plus 47. So after you are multiplying the both, you are going to add 47 to it. Yeah, these problems you can try. Divide the polynomial p of x by the polynomial g of x. So these problems you can try and practice so that you will get you will be perfect in a division. Now similar problems, check whether the first polynomial is a factor of a second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. So when it will be the factor? When the remainder is 0. So here we are dividing 2t power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12 with t square minus 3. So I got remainder as 0. When the remainder is 0, then you can say that t square minus 3 is a factor of 2t power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. Similarly, you can check some of the problems, check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. Okay, so if you get a 0 as a remainder, then it is a factor. If you don't get 0 as a remainder, then it is not a factor. So the one more applications on division algorithm. If biquadratic polynomial is given and they give 2 of the zeros, you are going to find out the remaining 2 zeros. Obtain all other zeros of 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if 2 of its zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. Now here see the alpha, here one of the 0 is root 5 by 3, then what will be the factor? If the rule see, you have learned in grade 9 about a factor theorem. If A is a factor, if x plus A is a factor, then f of minus a equal to 0. So here 0 is root 5 by 3. So root 5 by 3, then the factor is x minus root 5 by 3. Again one of the 0 is minus root 5 by 3. So the other factor is x plus root 5 by 3. We have taken x plus root 5 by 3 into x minus root 5 by 3. After simplification, it's look like a plus b into a minus b gives you a square minus b square, so root gets cancelled. So non-fractional number we are taking, so we are multiplying entire polynomial with 3. Now we'll get a 3x square minus 5. So when you divide 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 with 3x square minus 5, you get remainder as 0 because we have divided with the product of factors. A small example I can take with numerals. For example, 2 and 3 are the factors of 12. If I multiply 2 into 3, 6 is also factor of 12. Okay, I repeat. If 2 and 3 are the factors of 12, then 2 into 3 is a factor of 12. So the quotient you can factorize, x square plus 2x plus 1 can be factorized and find the remaining zeros. You can see, if you factorize, you will get x plus 1 into x plus 1. So x equal to minus 1 and minus 1. So all zeros, already we know 2 zeros, it is given in the question, root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. Apart from, we have 2 zeros, that is minus 1 and minus 1. 2 equals 0. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial g of x, the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. Find g of x. Here the question is, here you are going to find out g of x. The remaining 3 terms are given. Let take p of x equal to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. And g of x is not given, you are going to find it out. So q of x, that is remainder, quotient is x minus 2 and remainder is minus 2x plus 4. Now what is the division algorithm? P of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Now the same way we are taking g of x as a subject, then it will be p of x minus remainder, p of x minus remainder, that is r of x, divided by quotient. So here the remainder is minus 2x plus 4. If you subtract minus 2x plus 4, it becomes a plus 2x minus 4 to our equation. So we will get x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2. And divide with x minus 2, you will get g of x. Thank you, students. Have a great day.